one of Britain's youngest ever professional world champion, a unified 140-pound champion of the world, introducing Amir King Khan. Fighting out of the blue corner, a European, British, and Commonwealth super middleweight title holder from London, England, a super middleweight champion of the world, St. George Groves.
Not too many seats to be had in this arena as the hype continues to build for this showdown.
It's a privilege and an honor to be here. I feel so lucky to be sat here talking about something I love.
You can tell both of these fighters are exuding confidence as they touch gloves, and here we go. They ring the bell, and here we go. And he scores with the counter. Straight right just misses. Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. Catch and shoot. Defense is not an option for these two. Only catching air with that hook. Counter shot lands. And this one has all of those big fight feels you want from a prize fight. Here we go.
You can walk into an arena and be the hero. The pressure, the expectation, the desire from the fans. You can't get away from it. Ignore them. Lock it off. I know it's hard. I can hardly hear you, Todd. You've got to ignore them. Get on with your job.
Both fighters landing in these exchanges. Judge is going to have a tough job.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. Just like a match made in heaven.
Straight right just misses. Missing with the hook. No rest for the weary. The scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. Let's talk about... And there's the bell to start the round. It has been all one-way traffic. How do they turn this around?
This is one of those situations. You've just been hurt. You've got to get out there again. Be smart. Be sharp. Don't be a fool. Don't get suckered in. Make him fight your fight. Hold him, tie him up just until your head clears again and your legs come back again. Because if you don't, he's going to pop you off.
Catch and shoot. Typical outside fighter, as you know, focuses on defense, stick and move, stick and move.
Do not give an outside fighter time to think. You've got to make the fighter panic. You've got to rush the fighter into doing things they don't normally do.
Only catching air with that hook. Counter punching. Exchange here from both men. This counter puncher is going to wait for you to move first, and then will strike like a snake. Keep an eye on this guy.
To beat a counter puncher, you've got to take them out of their pace. Do not wait for them, because if you wait, they'll pepper and pop you all night long. Rush them.
The charts action from both of these fighters. Missing with that jab. Those counter punches have to hurt. That counter shot lands. Let's talk about Khan in that last round. After what we saw in that last round, it's pretty obvious who has the advantage here. We're hoping for an all-action slugfest. That round was complete domination. Let's see if we can shake things up here in this round.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
A lot of people love watching fighters in this weight class because they've got the speed and they've got the power. Straight right just misses. Do you believe this? Well, Johnny, I know it's still early on, but have you been surprised by anything you've seen?
What can they change? Can they slow the pace down? Can they hope to knock them out early? What can they do? They've got to concentrate and relax. Because you know what you can do in the gym, you can do it in the fight. You've got to relax.
Halfway through the round, and man, these two are going at it.
Very close match.
Couldn't take it anymore, and down goes St. George. Let's see that again.
Where did that come from? What a shot.
Well, he's back up, but now what, Johnny?
Well, now it's about getting back to the corner, freshen up, get new instructions given to you, and they've got to they've got to tell you what you're doing wrong and what you're doing right.
Those counter punches have to hurt. And he scores with the counter. Let's talk about Groves. And there's the bell to start the round. He got knocked down in the last round. Let's see what he can do here.
That knockdown we just saw was a heavy knockdown. I'd be very, very surprised if he'll come out fresh as a daisy. That's not going to happen. He's got to hustle him. He's got to bluff him.
A perfect counter shot. Every time he throws a punch, a receipt is coming right back. Not a lot of defense here at all. Nobody home with that hook. Amir Khan in some real trouble. And down goes Amir Khan. And that body shot folded him like an old t-shirt.
A shot from the gods took him out.
It's a good start to the round for this guy. The referee says we will fight on. Not sure about this one.
Resilience, to be down and to be back up again, to get yourself back into the fight again, to show your fitness and determination. Maximum respect. He's up, but for how long? Look at him. On the heels. Look at him. There's nothing there. There's no defense. The eyes are glazed. It just takes one more clear shot. A clean one. And he's out of there.
When someone punches that hard, you don't want to trade shots. Total domination with 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Khan. We're hoping for an all-action slugfest. Let's see how he bounces back here after getting dropped in the last round.
Oh, listen to me. If I knock somebody down like that round, you know this round coming out? He's getting everything full barrel because I know his legs are gone. So this, you watch what's going to happen. If he doesn't, I'll be very, very surprised.
We both know who the bigger power puncher is. There's a significant power difference. How would you handle that?
You've got to be courageous when you get in there with someone that's bigger, stronger, and faster. You've just got to use brain there.
There's a counter shot. They exchange punches. We wanted action, and they are giving us action. I can't believe we're only halfway through the round. That jab doesn't find a home.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them. More than happy.
And he caught George Groves big there. How are they still standing?
What recovery skills they are. What a shot it was. Completely gone. I thought there's no way he's going to finish this round. But look at that. Look at the movement. Look at the speed. Back on it. Like it never happened.
And he wasn't ready for that counter punch. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. They exchange punches. Let's talk about Khan in that lap. They ring the bell, and here we go. This fight has been very one-sided. What are we going to have in this round?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything worked. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Hook just can't find the target. You can tell one of these fighters is starting to fade. What does he need to do to get back in this contest?
Back in the history books, some of the best fighters in the world were the middleweights. Yes, the glamour division is the heavyweights, we know. But I'm telling you now, you look right there. These guys are on it. Fast, sharp.
St. George is down. We wondered how good his chin was, but no one's chin standing up to that shot.
Even I've got to see that again. Where did that come from?
Halfway through the round, and they're struggling a little bit. So he's back on his feet, but the judges aren't going to give him this round for sure.
Somebody can smell blood here. They can smell blood. They've got to be smart. Get in there. They've won. Back in the same spot again. It happened once, and you've got to play with it. You can do it again. Some fighters, when this happens, this can be heartbreaking. Some fighters, it makes them angry. They want to get back into the mix again. I want to know, what sort of character are we looking at here?
Final 10 seconds here, and the corner better get warmed up. They've got some work to do. Oh boy! Amir Khan dazed! Let's talk about Groves in that last round. What a huge momentum swing that's going to be, considering that round will be 10-8 after the knockdown.
Can make or break a fighter.
Okay, ready? All right, breathe. So keep it on. Don't worry about the knockdown. Don't worry about the tough round. Just breathe. Right. In this next round, we're going to get through the round.
Keep moving. Don't take any clean shots. Every time he gets close, tie him up. Grab hold of him. Right, this next round, I just want you to get through the round.
Don't take any clean shots. Every time he gets close, tie him up.
About the tough round, just get through this next round. Keep on the end of the jab.
We're going to get through the round. Just get through the round. Don't do nothing.
And there's the bell to start the round. They really got banged up last round. What can they do here to change the momentum?
What a knockdown. 1 minute, you need 1 hour to get over a shot like that. Now it's down to conditioning. Now it's down to mental strength and preparation. It's how you are going to deal with it.
These counter punches have to hurt. He misses with that jab. Every time they drop their guard, they get caught. George grows. He's seeing stars. Didn't wait long to get back and get engaged.
Now they've got to wake up. They've got to...
George grows, stumbling backwards. Back and forth they go in this round. The momentum continues to shift. Looks like he might not be as hurt as we thought.
Defense is everything because they got shot once. They know they can get caught again. So for now, just defense. Work on defense, blocking and stopping and shooting. It's been a tough round so far. It's been a tough round. What did they do? What did they tell him when he goes back to the corner?
Oh, George grows, finally crumbles to the canvas. Oh my goodness. I want to see that one more time.
I need to see that again.
We're happy this round's coming to an end. 10 seconds left. Well done with that counter shot. Let's talk about Groves. They ring the bell, and here we go. He couldn't finish him off in the last round. Let's see what this has in store for us.
What a heavy knockdown. How are they going to come back from that? They staggered back to the corner. They've got to freshen them up, alert them again, get them back on point again. This round, they've got to coast around. Don't get involved. Give yourself another 3 minutes to get your head clear.
Beautiful counter punch. Swing and a miss with that hook. Well, Johnny, we're in the early stages here. This is not how the story was. Down he goes. What an upset this could be as Khan is down. And as we take another look, it's this punch right here. Pretty good start the first half of this round. He's back on his feet, but his opponent is licking his chops right now.
That is a show of character. When you're put down, your ego's hurt, your chin's hurt, your body's hurting, and you've got to get up, suck it up, and think, right, I'm back in the game again. It's so hard for a fighter. Hard, he's up. I'll be surprised if he makes it back to the corner. And if he does...
The fighter's vision is paramount, and the referee may stop it here. The referee says they're okay to fight, and we'll keep fighting. Swing and a miss with that hook. So we enter the final 10 seconds here in a pretty dominant display. Let's talk about... We're hoping for an all-action slugfest. His eyes look pretty clear here, Johnny. How do you think he's going to do after being knocked down in the last round?
What a knockdown. You know in the corner now, they're saying, when you get out there, jump on him. Do not give him chance to breathe. Bully him, throw him, push him down, punch him in the back. Keep letting the shots go, because you know they're on shaky leg. They're a gnat's here away from getting stopped.
Nice counter. And he scores with the counter. Neither one of these fighters want to see the judges' scorecards. This fight has a real good flow to it. Nice counter punch right up the middle. What do you think of what we've seen so far from these two boxers, Johnny?
The middleweights are the best you can ever come across. Obviously, the glamour weight is a heavyweight, but the middleweight, it's the size of the average man or woman. When you get in,
Amir Khan has rocked! And Amir Khan finally on the canvas. You could see it in their eyes. They saw that punch coming, and there was nothing they could do.
shot from the gods, they say. A shot from the gods.
One, two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. You're out.
You heard that right, ladies and gentlemen. A knockout victory and one of the biggest surprises of the year.
Accuracy, power, punch, perfect. That must hurt.